Line 15 requesting CAS engage hostile party directly toward Paul.
What is training focus for today?
Air assault.
Air assault. Hooah! All right. That being said, we're going to bring in our resident expert, Sergeant Beckett, as the infantry air assault instructor to give you guys the fucking rundown. So, Sergeant Beckett, the floor is yours.
Thanks, First Sergeant. Everybody hear me okay?
Air assault.
Excellent. All right. So, I gather you guys are going to be going to fucking air assault your objective tonight, so we're going to go over the basic theory and then the practical, and then you guys are going to go do the thing. Whoop. Excellent. I might ask a question or two. They're not rhetorical. Go ahead and answer. Sound off. Even if you think you might be wrong, just fucking say something. All right. So, first things first. What is air assault? Anybody? Cool. Glad you guys are listening. Okay. Not necessarily, but also not wrong. So, air assault is a combat maneuver, right? We're not just moving from here to there. We are actually maneuvering on the battlefield using rotary assets. That is assault forces moving on the battlefield, right? Air assault missions are best used when the mission requires a rapid shift of combat power, the use of surprise, flexibility, speed, and the gaining and maintaining of initiative. Kraken? Excellent. Okay. So there's your basic theory out of the way. Now we're going to talk about these airframes, right? First thing we're going to do is talk about a chalk. A chalk is all the personnel and equipment that are assigned to a particular airframe. This does not include the air crew. They're their own thing, right? So the chalk leader's not in charge of them. So regarding the chalk lead, that is going to be the guy who is assigned in charge of the particular chalk, all the men and equipment on board the airframe. Okay, he's there to ensure the personnel know their role, to know the location of the LZ, assigning security areas, supervising people on board the aircraft, and ensuring rapid onloading and offloading of personnel and equipment. They're also in charge of preparing you guys for fast roving procedures should that be necessary given your objective. Roger? Excellent. Okay. All right. So I gather you guys are going to do a fast rope. If it's okay, Lieutenant Connor, I would like to borrow one of your squads to kind of set up here and just give everybody an idea as to what this all looks like if they've forgotten. Thank you, sir. Havoc 2-3. I'm volunteering you guys. Your squad leader most typically is going to be the chalk lead, and that's going to be the case here, right? So he's going to get you guys lined up. And we're going to talk about the about Phoenix here, the Black Hawk. All right. First thing we're going to talk about is approaching the bird. All right. When this thing is got the rotor spinning, that's when you got to keep your fucking head low. It's good practice probably to approach it at all times in a crouch. Right. There's a few ways there are a few things you got to keep in mind when you're doing it, and that is the direction of approach. All right. We approach this bird at 90 degrees, right? Straight at the doors. Okay. Staying away from the front, because if you can look at the thing, you can see that these rotors are tilted. Okay, the one in the front is tilted a little lower. Now, obviously, it's not hitting me in the head right here on this nice flat fucking runway. But when you're out in the real world and there's hills and bumps and ditches and whatever, that might always be the case. So you're gonna approach this thing, fucking from the crouch, stay low. This thing, is spinning at 1,500 RPMs. It's gonna pop your grape right off. And I promise you this: those fucking rotors are expensive. All right, so. You're going to be approaching it from the sides here, right? If for some reason you need to maneuver around this bird, say all the seats are full, the door's closed, won't open, whatever the fuck, you're still going to keep in that crouch, but there's only one way to maneuver around it, and that is way the fuck over there, right? Out in front. There's two good reasons for that, all right? One, the air crew needs to see you, and two, it's a lot easier. Stand by. Okay, sorry about that. And two, it's a lot easier for the gun crews to keep track of you as well. All right, somebody who's standing real close right up in front of the bird, they might think it's a threat if they can't PID. Okay, all right. So, given that, Sergeant Burns, could you line these guys up? I'm sure you guys know how to do it.
Line up like you're boarding a helicopter.
Wrong, south side.
Remember, air is up front.
Good enough. Good enough. Okay, 90 degrees. Good enough. All right. So, in another case, we might line up guys on the other side. These dudes might not all be able to get on board. All right. So, next thing we're going to talk about is where particular individuals need to be when they are getting on board the helicopter. All right. So, we've got a few important personnel who are getting on here. Right. You've got the chalk lead. You've got your high casualty producing weapons, your AR gunners or 240 gunners, depending on who is in the chalk. All right. So we need to know where to place these people. We've also got the team leads. All right. Team leads on the guns. AR gunners, 240 gunners, those big guns on the doors. Right.
Turn this fucking
All right. Now, if we're doing this in a fast rope procedure, we also need to have an order sorted out. Okay. Team leads in the rear. That's because they're on the guns. Right. That means they're going to be the last ones out. Why do we want them the last ones out?
For keep the guns down the entire time, Sergeant.
I'm sure at least one of those is right. I couldn't quite make it all out. Yes, we want those guns spun up for as long as possible. Okay, those are the last guys out. Now that particular procedure is going to be the same on the Chinook, right? It's just that the machine gunners are going to be on that back ramp, right? Everybody tracking?
Whoop.
All right, excellent. Now, I mentioned the chalk lead was in charge of onboarding these personnel. So it is up to him to make sure that he's counting off numbers in such a way that the personnel hit the ground in the way they're supposed to, right? First people on the ground. Anybody got a guess?
ARs.
There you go. The highest casualty producing weapons. That they're going to be the first ones out. And that's going to be true, when you're landing the bird or whether you're fast roping. Landing, it's going to be particularly important with those Chinooks because of the way you have to offload personnel from them. And of course, that's just a mechanics thing we know about. If you're unfamiliar with it, we'll talk about it when we go line the guys up over there. That's going to happen shortly. All right, so Sergeant Burns, load these or don't load them up. We won't take the time to do all that. Just get them in order and be prepared to count off.
Roger. Bravo TL to the rear. Alpha, get your AR up front. Yeah, tighten it up, tighten it up. Hips all the way to the front.
This is why we practice it, so when we actually have to do it for real, it's a little bit faster and a little bit smoother, right? Excellent. Okay, and the last guy on board is going to be Sergeant Burns as your chalk lead. He needs to be out here to maintain command and control. All right. So when Sergeant Burns is ready to load his chalk onto the bird, he will get permission from the pilot, and once that is granted, we're going to act as though we're preparing a fast rope, right? If we weren't, he'd just say, get the fuck on. If we're preparing a fast rope, he's going to count everybody off, right? So he's going to go down the line, in this case, Livingston, 1, Pips, 2, so on and so forth, right? And then those troopers are going to call that number back, and then they're going to get on the bird, right? You guys don't have to actually get on. It's just going to take a while, all right? But you guys are tracking that, or do you want to see it done? Yes, we're tracking you, Staff Sergeant. Okay, great. Outstanding. All right, cool. All right, so that's enough for the fucking Black Hawk here. Let's go walk over to the Chinook. Sergeant Burns is going to line his guys up in 45 degrees angles like he knows how to do on the ramp.
All right, line up 45 degrees.
Sunshine.
Remember, AR's up front.
There you go. Okay, so now we've seen a few different changes in how
Kruger,
we do
Hall,
this.
switch places.
We've seen a few different changes in how we do this. Once upon a time, we would alternate even and odd, right? But since we're not doing that anymore, we're going to go straight down one line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? So if that's the case, it's up to the chalk lead to make sure that numbers 1 and 2, we'll say they're on this side, are both AR gunners. So Staff Sergeant Pitts probably should be right here. So they're going to be number 1 and 2. And then his team leads back of that line, okay? Chalk leads. That's going to be up to you guys. It looks like you got 3 helicopters here, so 3 of you guys are going to be in charge of doing that, all right? Now, same procedure once we're loading on board. Count off and load on, all right? The only big difference here is when you're getting off this bird. The mechanics that we're dealing with mean that you have to unload the thing from the rear to the front. Okay, easiest way to do that, and this is when you're on the ground, when you land the helicopter, right? Easiest way to do that is just sit there and look at the guy right next to you, and as soon as he disappears out of the thing, then it's your turn, right? The reason you can't just all go piling out at once is because mechanics can sometimes make it so you stand on everybody's shoulders, and this blade will pop your fucking grape. All right, now when it comes time to offload in fast rope procedure, so we'll talk a little theory about that. Okay. Anybody know why we fast rope or when we fast rope?
When you're not able to land, Sergeant.
The helicopter.
Whoever said when you're not able to land is absolutely right. That's the only fucking reason to do it. And I'm sorry if I interrupted while somebody was saying the same thing, but it is always safer to land the helicopter. And we're not going to just leave it hanging up in the air while a bunch of dudes slide down the ropes for the fuck of it. Okay. Though we might do that in a training environment so you guys can get good at it. When we're actually out there in the field with real bullets flying, it's a last resort. Okay. Now that said, there's a couple other procedures to go over when we're fast roping. The first is going to be the communication, right? So approaching the LZ, let me say it like this: when we're rolling in to the AO, a lot of us like to fucking blow off that little bit of stress that we're about to face by cutting some jokes, right? That's one thing. When you're rolling an MRAP, it's a little different here, okay? Because when you're on comms, on the intercoms, on these helicopters, you can be interfering with necessary communications between pilot and chalk lead and other important personnel, right? So when we're rolling into these AOs, let's just keep it locked up, all right? That's going to be your safest bet. Stay quiet, let them communicate what needs to be communicated, all right? Now, as you're approaching, you guys who are chalk leads and you guys who are observing are going to hear the pilot and the chalk lead talk to each other. All right, within a certain range, the pilot is going to tell the chalk lead to prepare the fast rope system. And they'll respond with something on the order of ropes prepared. Okay, once the bird is in the stable hover it needs to be, the pilot's going to say, throw the ropes or deploy ropes. Ropes. And the reply could be the same. Okay, ropes deployed, ropes, whatever it is to say that they're communicating back and forth that those ropes are out. All right, takes a second for them to roll out and hit the ground and straighten out. Once that's done, chalk lead's going to tell them, go, go, go. And at that point, chalk lead by twos is going to call out 1, go, 2, go. Those guys are going to call out their number. They're going to say out. They're not going to say anything but their number and out. This is something that we say every time, and every single time somebody says going or falling or Yahoo or something. No, it's just out. Okay. Pro words. It's an important one because we don't want to have any confusion here. All right. Chalk lead's going to keep an eye on those guys going down the rope. As soon as they're on the ground, he's calling next two. Okay. So you can expect that those helicopters are going to try and be as low as possible. But if for some reason, terrain or other obstructions, they have to be higher, it's going to take a few extra seconds. It's up to the chalk lead to pay close attention to that. Everybody tracking? Okay. All right. Outstanding. All right. So next bit is, what are you going to do when you hit the fucking ground, right? In the case of the birds landing on the ground, you're getting out and you're pulling security. All right. We're not going to take the time to, most of you probably seen it. We're not going to take the time to do it. But in the case of this Chinook, you guys are forming most of a circle around the back of a helicopter with your heavy casualty producing weapons facing for front security. Everybody's going to hit the deck. They're going to get right out to the edge of the rotor blades. They're going to point their weapons out and cover their sectors. All right. In the case of the Black Hawk, you're going to have essentially semicircles on either side as the guys get out. All right. Just run out there a few steps, hit the deck, and start covering your sector. All right. And once that's done, the birds start lifting. You are to move from that position. All right. This helicopter needs, correct me if I'm wrong, Chief Silversmith, 80 meters worth of an LZ. Cool. I'm going to assume I'm right. Because
about right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, right? So that means 80 meters around the bird is what it needs to land, which means it's landing in a big open fucking space. All right. So as soon as that thing lifts, you don't need to wait for an order. Move to cover and concealment. Okay. After that, your fucking squad leads and team leads are going to unfuck the situation and give you guys moving orders. Okay. But just don't forget that part. All right. A little different on a fast rope. right? Once you guys hit the deck, you're still fucking off, okay? Clear the ropes as soon as possible. Just start booking it, and then find your closest cover and concealment. Probably minimum 30 meters out, okay? Clear the hell away from it. There's a couple of reasons for that. One, you don't want to be on the ground underneath another guy who's coming down the rope and smashing you in the head. And the other part is, something bad happens to this bird, you don't want the bird coming down and smashing you on the head, okay? So just clear that LZ. If somebody gets hurt, falls off a rope, gets shot, twists an ankle, gets their feelings hurt by somebody saying something on the way down the rope, leave them. Medics, leave them. Wait till the bird is clear. You can go back after the fast roping procedure is complete and conduct your medical then. Everybody clear on that. 100% clear on that.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Outstanding. Any other questions so far?
No, Sergeant.
Negative, Sergeant.
Okay. Everybody knows where they're going based on their role. Machine gunners on the back, machine gunners in the doors, team leaders on the guns. I'm going to assume that's a yes.
Specialist Adele has a question for you.
Oh, Specialist, what's your question?
Thank you, Sergeant. Thank you, Chief. Just had a question about the numbering. It's more of a general question, but as to why we count one full side before the other.
Thank you for your question, Specialist. I do not know the answer to that question.
I have the answer to this question.
Have you seen the goat rope of people going 1, 2, 3, 4?
That's your answer.
5? Or do you think it may be a little bit simpler to just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? All right, let's go.
Fair enough. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Sergeant.
Yeah, thank you for that, sir. Appreciate it.
That's the answer.
Okay, I think that just about covers it. If there are no other questions or anything for the aviation or HQ elements to add in, Sergeant Carruthers has a comment.
Thank you, Sergeant. Do we need to go over the keybind for fast roping so nobody accidentally cuts the rope or jumps out?
Oh, good Lord. Yeah, that's actually a great point, and definitely should have been covered at the beginning. I appreciate you bringing that up. So actually, let's do this. Everybody who has their fast rope keybind already set and they know what the sergeant and myself are talking about, take a knee. If you don't have it done, stand up. One pilot.
Negative, sir. Oh, sorry, that's not a pilot.
Yeah, this is a pilot there, right? Can the chief hear me?
I think the chief may be, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he can. Okay. All right, so we got one person who does not, so we're going to go through it. All right, so break immersion here. Escape. Controls. Figure add-ons. Ace vehicles. Scroll down until you see fast rope. You need to assign this keybind to something. A lot of people use insert because I prefer subtract because I'm subtracting myself from the helicopter. That to something that's not bound somewhere else and save it and remember it forever and ever. Next key part is to go to the one that says cut ropes. Make sure cut ropes is not bound to anything. Okay, you're not cutting the ropes this way. If you have to do it, it means you're a pilot or a chalk lead, and you ought to know. And you ought to know how to do that. All right. So get that shit squared away. Don't forget how to do it. And one other point to make: when it comes to actually exiting the bird, that's the only way you're going to do it. Use that key press to do it. Don't scroll wheel and don't rappel. Somebody will yell at you very loudly if you rappel out of the helicopter. It screws all kinds of shit up.
I mean, we won't have to yell at you if you rappel out of the helicopter because everyone in the vicinity will be dead because it'll fucking tilt the helicopter over and it'll fucking explode.
Everybody understand why it's a bad idea to rappel out the helicopter?
Air assault?
All right, Roger. Sir, First Sergeant, I think that's all for me.
When you said we are getting out from a fast rope, you said run to the nearest available cover. Do we not still pull security on the LZ?
Yeah, absolutely, sir. Of course, security is going to be important no matter what, but you're still going to need to clear out from underneath the helicopter. I think that's the key point to remember.
Okay, so we're still doing a 360 around the bird, but we're clearing out from where the bird, if the bird suddenly lost lift and came straight down or the pilot got shot.
Yes, sir.
Right. That's my question.
Thanks, sir. Anybody else? Great. All right, I'm done. Get after it.
Cool.
First Sergeant, do you have anything
Cool.
else?
No, sir.
Pilots, do we have permission to board?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, listen up. We are going to time this because this is not our first fucking rodeo. From the time I say go, I want you guys to get to your birds, get counted off, get loaded up, and I want these birds to be in the air. We're only going to move about 100 meters off to the grass in between the tarmac and the runway. And I want us to get our ropes down, and I want us to get repelled. I bet the first sergeant we could do it within 3 minutes. You guys think we can do it within 3 minutes?
Cool.
All right, are you guys ready? Go.
Eastern bird.
Doing the western
Going.
Chinook.
We're in the Black Hawk.
Roger, which, who's chalk lead? Which side's lining in first?
Up front on the rear.
27,
2-4, you're on the
chocolate.
Eastern Chinook.
Roger.
Stevens 1.
Eastern. Get on the left side, Alpha.
Left side, copy.
2-4,
Get in front of me.
Eastern Chinook. Sergeant Morgan. 5.
And Carruthers and McCoy, you guys are on the guns.
6.
Roger.
Brown 1. Dallas 2.
Carruthers, jump behind me. We're behind McCoy.
Del 5. Del 5. Mitchell 6. Del 7.
Roger 8.
Copy 9.
Delta.
Roger. Alpha's on in.
Bravo's in. 2-1's all in.
Alright, we're already at 1 minute 23 seconds. Can we do it? I don't know, we might do it. We might pull this shit off. Oh no, nah. Nah, I don't think so. Let's see.
Shockley, do you hear me?
That's fucking loud.
Hey, firm.
Turn that down a little bit. Oh, we're going.
Prep rope. Rope prep. Ropes, ropes, ropes. Ropes, ropes, ropes. Go, go, go. You guys are supposed to wait till I call out. 3 go, 4 go. 3 out.
5 go, 6 go. 5 out. 6 out. 7 go, 8 go.
7 out.
8 out.
5 on the ground. Still on the ground.
Roger. Alpha's on the ground.
Alpha's on the ground.
Oh, I didn't put my fucking earplugs in. That's what it was. Oh, I knew something was super loud. Oh. Alright, we just passed 4 minutes. Make sure we're still condition 4. Let's move it back south, clear of the bird.
Let's move it back over to the opposite side of the birds. Make sure we're still in condition 4.
Alpha copies running.
So you in for Bravo? We're meeting south of the birds again. Copy that.
It's if you didn't hear, it's south side of the tarmac here. We'll find out where platoon wants us after this, but let's get ready to get back at it.
Still, south side of the birds. We're 6.
Alright, the bird we were just on is the bird we're going back on when we step off.
Alpha copies.
You got it. Same bird when we get back on.
You guys able to take control?
31.1, Stewart.
Okay, yep. I have that problem. So usually just start going and it cuts on now. Different, same.
We'll confirm bird assignment next time.
Where is this?
Yeah, I know. Just
Why did that front bird seem like it had so many more people? That held us up a lot, both on the fucking getting on and getting off.
It's got 2 squads, so.
So the rear Chinook only had 1 squad.
Hey, fam.
Okay. How long did that take, First Sergeant? Did you remember your stopwatch? Because I did not.
5 minutes 40 seconds, sir.
Ooh. I told you guys the goal was 3 minutes. The goal was actually, I told the First Sergeant 3 to 5 minutes before we got started. But that shows that we can do it a lot faster than we do a lot of the time. I think we can shave that down. I thought it only took 5 minutes.
I started even after he said go, so
probably
it's
4 minutes.
okay. Right.
That might be a little unrealistic. 6 minutes is not bad. What that means is all these times we were gaggle fucking around and taking forever to get loaded up on the birds and get counted off and do all this stuff. We don't have to do that. We just get loaded up and we go. That should be our standard. You guys get an A+ because, well, Havoc 2 gets an A+ because you all got on the ground with no casualties and a decent amount of time. The HQ element gets I guess an A- because we had one person who decided he wanted to mess around in the bottom of the LZ and mess everything up. Does anyone have any questions?
Negative.
Negative, sir.
No, sir.
Right. Do we need? You guys already did your briefing, right?
Hey, fam.
All right. We've had new birds brought up behind the Black Hawk that the HQ element came out of. Let's get loaded up and get ready to roll out.
Oh.
Air assault.
We'll get an extra minute this time for running to the birds.
All right, let's move it to the west. I guess we stick to the westernmost Chinook again.
Same bird, Eastern Chinook.
Copy.
Affirm, Eastern Chinook.
Yeah, it is.
Eastern Chinook, gentlemen.
Still a roll hanging out.
2-1 Alpha.
Yeah, I know.
Send it.
Are we clear to lock and
You
load?
gonna get a different one?
The middle.
Stand by.
Correct.
Standing by.
All the way
Two,
back.
2-1.
Send it 2-1.
We clear to lock and load.
Stand by.
Stand by.
Yes.
All elements 2-3, left hand side of the bird. I say again, left
Havoc
hand side.
6 is 2-7 under
All right, we're lined up the same way on the northern side of
240
the
has to
western.
go
One.
right
Eastern
side.
bird?
Go ahead and lock the copies out.
ARs up front.
Copy.
I got a spot for AR.
Lock and load.
All spots
Lock and
clear to
load.
Lock and load.
Whose background
Copy,
noise
lock and
is
load.
that?
I'm gonna go ahead. You're clear to load. I'm gonna go ahead.
Is that your background noise, Sergeant Stewart?
Negative. Negative cap.
Alright. Alpha Bravo, we're on the left hand side of the bird yet again.
Someone else
Units
want
at
to
the back.
talk? Chief, do we have permission board?
Alpha copies lining up.
Granted.
Roger.
Sergeant Stevens, negative.
Let me open the door.
Copy.
1 second.
I'm gonna start giving you guys numbers now, though. Brown 1.
Roger.
Brown
You want
1.
me to take it, sir?
Or do you want to get
Roger that. Permission to look at.
Brown 1.
Alright,
Not saying anything, specialist.
Oh wait, no, I think it on the
02,
Still not saying anything, specialist.
Tosca 3.
Say your number again and your name.
Archer 5.
5.
Okay, just get it fixed. Brown 1. Dallas 2.
Vigil 7.
Tel 3.
Del 3.
Captain
Briggs
Joe
4.
8.
Brown, get in, fix the bird.
Zidell 5.
5.
Mitchell 6.
6.
McCoy, get behind Sergeant Nibs. Sergeant Nibs 7.
Del's in.
Nib 7.
Boy
Briggs
8.
8 Roger.
Ellison.
Brothers 9.
9, Roger.
Owens is 10.
Desmond, y'all in.
We're all in, right? I heard 2 at least.
So, planning
this is
perspective,
Brown on 120.
Yeah, if you're
one, are you
rolling.
gonna basically
Alpha's
take
all in.
the spot where the mark
Alright,
is,
5 by 5
or
on
the
the
left?
2-1's all in.
Dallas, you hear me?
Yep.
I don't know what that was.
Del, this is
Lost my voice for a minute.
Alpha, this
Yeah.
is Del.
This is Alpha.
Go ahead. Wherever the fuck I am, off comms, 2 mics.
Roger.
2-1's all in.
Or 2, checklist complete, ready to roll.
Havoc 6. This is 2-7. Havoc 2's all in.
Buckley, is everyone in?
A firm. Everyone's mounted in this bird.
The copy.
You slowed to feed up for left CFT at all?
Airbase, 16 flat, 7
Negative CFTs are pretty balanced. Do you do the math already in terms of what you got versus what's showing?
Airbase, 16 flight, 5. Now, we cross the angle. East flight, cross the angle.
It's weird that the compass is sort of funky.
Caution, ramp.
Airbase, speaks like they're clear, Victor Brooklyn and Airbase routes northeast south.
Duck lead, 2 clicks. Prep ropes. Copy prepping ropes. Ropes are prepped. Heard you.
Tell Beckett comes.
There's a lot of space back here.
We got the Uber XL.
Oh, I see. Someone had a nautical fucky-wucky. Ropes, ropes, ropes. Ropes, ropes, ropes. Watch out, gentlemen, when you get down there. Breaking thing. Go, go, go. 1 go, 2 go. 2 out. 3 go, 4 go. 3 out. 4 out.
Alice is on the ground.
Nels on the ground.
5 go, 6 go.
5 out.
6 out. 7 go, 8 go.
8 out.
7 out.
Alpha's on the ground. This is actually a really shitty spot. Alright, move up to these rocks to the south here. Get some good sight lines for cover.
Copy, moving.
Once you get up to the road, halt. Roger, stand by. We're going to be moving east from here. Rough bearing of about 072. Stand by for moving order. This is Alpha. We move up to the road south, ready to move east. On your go.
Again, Alpha.
This again, Alpha has moved up to the road south, ready to move east on your go. Over.
2-1 copies. Bravo, join us up on the ridge as well. Bravo copies.
Copy 2-3 additional 2-3-2-4. Get eyes on the west Camp Alongo break.
Alright, Alpha, you're about 50 meters. We're about 50 meters to your northeast. Just on the other side of these palm trees. Moving, Mike.
This is Dagger on 3-1.
Girlfriend just got home, so the dog's gonna get a lot of attention right now.
Anything yet?
We ain't found shit.
Hey, I'm gonna stay at this tree a little further behind you. Just better out a little bit.
Shots to the southeast.
Copy, shots southeast. Come back to join you, Mike.
Yeah, Gremlin has a lot going on.
Sounds like a technical being called out pretty far out. Out to like a 1-2-1-ish.
All squads, listen up. Gunfire's believed to be somewhere in the town. Break. 2-4, find a good SBF. 2-1, start sliding east. 2-3, you'll take the east side of the town. 2-1, you'll take the west side of the town. We're going to clear it north to south.
2-1 copies.
Alright, this gunfire is alleged to be in the town of Campalunga. We are moving east time now to get ready to clear, going north to south.
What about the town closed?
Couple copies.
Couple copies.
All right, let's start moving east. We're gonna clear through this town, north to south. It sounds like we're taking the western edge of this town. So let's move 060 to the north side.
We're moving bearing 064 at 100 meters from my pod.
Dallas, get that AR on my right side.
Copy that. Bravo's leading.
Roger.
Copy. Stick on the western, the northwestern side of this little hill here.
Did you catch what I was saying over there?
Yeah, shooting a technical.
Bravo's going to be moving a little bit north to get behind these friendlies.
Copy.
There's a BMP, 80 Alpha. BMP or 80 Alpha?
All right, take a short halt at this fucking lip here. Let's catch our breath before we make our next move.
Yeah, catch our breath.
Copy. Roger. Copy, doing a short halt right here on the ledge.
Yeah, Alpha's doing the same.
Alright, moving east and then south to clear this town.
Is anyone not ready? Okay, great.
Close out.
Stay on the northwest side of this defilade and keep moving east.
Alright, slowly move down this hill towards the east here.
Griggs, prep 40 mic smoke just in case. Keep moving down this hill. Just stick with the rest of the squad. We're gonna get in here. Let's shift a little bit southeast and just move right to those buildings. We should be good with this defilade.
We're taking the western side.
Alpha copies. We're shifting southeast a little bit. Looks like we have enough defilade to move straight to these buildings. Alpha will take the westernmost buildings. All right, Bravo's only got 2 guys, so let's take a breather before we push in there at this last little lip. We may have to move to help Bravo a little bit.
Correction on my last, we are taking the western side of the town.
That's what you told us last time, T1.
And disregard my last. Having a minor stroke.
Roger. I too smell burnt toast. All right, team 2, go ahead and bound up to the wall there.
Copy, bound now.
Alright, let's move up here.
This is Alpha. We're making our bound to the first rock wall building on the northwest side.
Going on the right side.
Roger. We're moving.
Copy that, Alpha. We're in the construction building off to your east. Buying it.
Roger. Only clear what we take contact from.
Fucking get on the edge of this town, hold, waiting for 2-3. Coming up on this building at the edge of the wall. They're set, we're moving in line.
Alright, hold at this road, get security, let the squads peel behind us. Alpha copies.
Sit with Bravo here.
Driggs, watch my right.
Yep.
This is Alpha, we're at the road. Alpha's at the road on the west side, have security for elements to peel behind us, over. Here,
Alpha
Dallas, let's get in here.
Fucking 2-1 copies.
And let's look down the road west here, I mean east.
Alpha Bravo, hold where you guys are now as soon as we are good. We'll hold here until 2-3 goes. They are pushing it now.
Take this corner. What's that? Bravo, what's that?
Oh, I was just relaying what he said.
Alright, Roger.
Alpha, I want you to take the far western side. Use the southernmost MSR as your guideline going straight through. Bravo, I want you to take the eastern side of that going to that ASR.
Say again for Alpha?
If you're looking at your map, from where you are now, you're pushing straight southeast. You have a small cluster of buildings. Bravo, I want you clearing directly to your southeast on the opposite side of that these curvy ASRs.
Looks clear.
Alright, Alpha copies. Do we have an LOA for this town? Or are we just pushing all the way through to the town, the edge of the town?
Push all the way through the edge of town.
Alright, Roger. Bravo, since you guys only have two guys, do you want us to take the inside? There's more buildings on the eastern side, and you guys take the west?
Yeah, confirm that. We'll swap.
Roger. Alright, Alpha, listen up. We're going to push straight south. We're going to take any buildings on the eastern side of this ASR that were nearest. Let's move.
Copy that. Be advised.
Crossing.
Smoking to the east.
Crossing.
Might be something that way.
Yeah, Roger that. Hey, well, watch this sight line to the southeast here.
We're gonna do the
There's an AGS out there somewhere.
Yeah, copy. Push fucking east from this spot. That AGS is getting too close.
Yeah. We're trying to stay east of this ASR here. Bravo's gonna take the west side because they're short people.
Friendly's out to the east.
Roger.
Roughly online with us.
All right, Roger. Our goal is to stay online with them. All right, I'm covering this cross. Our friendlies are over there. Actually, I'm crossing now. It's already covered. It's friendlies.
Getting breath.
All right, this corner's clear. Go ahead and move. Move to the next building.
We'll keep pushing through.
Alpha, push past me.
Pushing past time now.
Up on this building here.
last man.
I'm gonna pop this garage just as a care.
All right, let's go. Get in there. Get in cover. 2-1 is that Havoc 4 outgoing fire mission. Crossing.
Stand by.
Alright, we got
moving.
2-4s right on us. I'm pushing over to the fucking east side of this building.
Simon, you're on point.
Greg's here.
Crossing.
Be advised, we got AGS fire landing about 100 meters to our southeast.
Roger that.
That is believed to be Havoc 4.
That's Havoc. Those fire missions are Havoc 4. Hey, yeah.
Copy.
Hey, 2-1, it looks like there's this construction building we're at the edge of town, southeast. This weapons element is going to get up on top of it.
Be advised, 2-4 keeps going on point.
Copy.
Yeah, roger that. They're going to get on top of this fucking construction building.
Greg second.
Yeah, let's move back.
That AGS landed right on top of us, getting inside the building now.
Yeah, roger. We push back a little bit.
Alpha and Bravo, this is Mike. Are you guys good?
Are you guys alive? Good?
Yeah, we're up.
Alpha's good.
Copy.
Dallas, let's get up second story in this one.
GMG with a direct hit.
You clear in this room? Alright, it's clear. Alright, on you.
Pushing up. Getting stuck. Continuing to push up.
Alright.
Buying this.
Alright, looks clear. Looks clear left. It's Alpha, send it. Alright, here, take this window. Just see what you got. Is Alpha send traffic?
Alright, we got a technical unmanned out at about 500 meters. That's bearing 098. That's also right next to that smoke, that fire that's burning out there to the fucking straight east.
Roger. Looks like there's enemy mechanized assets about 500 meters to our straight east in that set of buildings over there, and then also some motorized shit to our south. So it looks like we're gonna have to maneuver east a little bit more here. Stand by. You guys just stay safe for now.
Copy, going upstairs.
Okay, we're upstairs in the building immediately to your west.
Bravo, priority.
Alright, we are pushing north and then east once we get to 2-4's location.
Bravo is priority.
Eyes on, looks like civilian truck, straight east, about 560 meters.
Behind concrete pillar.
Now pushing east.
About 530 meters out, we've got enemy armor and multiple vehicles. Could be unoccupied, but could be occupied at any time.
Copy. That is actually where we're moving time now.
Alright, get ready to pull back north, and we're gonna shift east.
North, and then we're pushing east. We're moving around to the east to go over to that compound that was just called up.
Alpha copies. We're moving to the compounds east of this ASR from the town, correct? Over.
Say again, Bravo. Alpha.
We're going to cross this ASR to our east, right? Our final objective on this maneuver is to get to the mechanized at 096025, correct? Over.
Correct.
Roger. All right, pull back and pull north like one more block just to get us safe here.
Moving north.
Yeah, so Team 2, you're gonna pull back 2 blocks because we're 1 block ahead of you. And then we'll shift to the east here, or the northeast rather. Yeah. And peel all the way around this town.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, we're pushing 077, about 70 meters here.
Roger. 077, 70 meters.
700 meters.
Copy, guys. I need we're behind you.
I mean, roughly. I'm going a little around 05.
Locking right outside us.
Don't go
Mass
too far
gas,
out
my
there.
pause.
Hey,
Bravo.
2-1, break,
Oh,
break, break. I
Jesus.
got a whole bunch down on my pause right here.
Go help.
Define here, Mike.
That's mass gas.
Alpha, I'll copy last.
Daggers up. Prioritize funding at GMG. Disregard, a whole bunch of them just came back up. Just one down.
I'm getting him out of here.
Copy. I'm trying to find you.
I got a mention.
God damn it.
Oh, this is two.
All right, you got a treatment place.
All right. Yep.
Fucking factory buildings.
This is Alpha. I got one man down.
Copy.
Griggs, check.
I'm moving to.
He's down. Griggs is down.
Yeah, I'm on him right now. Taking care of him.
We are 116 meters direct north.
Stand by. We're having some issues here.
093026.
Reference southeast of my position. That's likely.
Jesus.
Back up.
Roger.
Okay, you're not fully bandaged, but move.
Okay, get on the north sside here. Get on the north side of this building where that mass gas was.
As long as you are, we're just working on one final casualty.
Roger that, moving up.
Tell you good?
Yeah, he just needs to finish bandaging, but he's good.
Tell, are you alive?
Working on it, sir.
Not
Alive.
able to move.
Move to me, north side of this building.
I don't.
Alright, we'll push in straight east.
Sergeant Stevens. It's the one I'm just giving staff a couple.
Alright, get ready to move straight east here.
Copy.
Copy. Gotta catch my breath first.
Oh yeah, catch it quick. The smoke's out. Alright, team 1 is moving now.
Alright, we'll push in straight across.
We had fucking mortars land right next to us. It cut us off.
Okay, disregard. Go back.
Going back.
Apparently IDF landed on the route.
This is 2-3.
Alright, we're pushing straight south.
Hey, 2-1, confirm we're pushing straight south now. Apparently IDF landed on our assault route to the east.
Stand by 1. Alright, we are pushing towards the south end of the town and then gonna push into
Move
the
south.
mortars landing right where we're moving
South.
Okay, follow me. We're pushing straight south on this fucking lane here.
Copy, so.
Push back to the southern part of the town.
Spread out a little bit.
Take cover on these this 2-story right here. Catch your breath.
Copy that, moving up to the second
Alpha
floor.
Bravo, if we need to catch your breath, make sure Reese gets some sort of spread with this IDF coming in.
Yeah, going across
Like I'm pushing across the road.
Yep, we did.
Ooh, what's that?
Hey, Alpha, this is Mike. How are you guys doing on pain?
How do you need pain management, Alpha?
2-1 is Bravo.
Send it.
Negative.
We push a little bit more east, we can use the riverbed, go all the way up to ORP 1.
I think it's dead.
Stand for 2-1.
Mike, Alpha's good.
Copy.
Need some movement in that enemy compound.
Yeah, the vehicle in the bunker over there looks like it's
dead.
dead.
We're going to be going about 200 meters to our southeast. So,
Alright, we're moving southeast 200 meters.
heading to, we're going to be going bearing 150.
First, let's move to these rocks.
175 meters.
Bravo, we're going to move to these rocks first if you want to cover us.
Stand by working with 2-3 to figure out how we're doing things.
With you.
Roger, Alpha's going to move to these rocks to our southeast Bravo, while Bravo has us covered.
Yeah, I got you covered.
Copy.
Alright, let's roll. Bravo's covering.
Moving.
Alright, 2-3 is saying they saw a guy in a ghillie suit. They're hunting for him still.
Alright, 2-3 is calling out possible sniper, ghillie suit, unknown position.
Be advised.
Alright, get a base fire set up here.
Mounting a civilian Vic temporarily. Double check PID.
Copy set.
Alpha copies.
Set.
Alpha's set, covering at these rocks.
Copy.
Alright, be advised that we have commandeered a civilian vehicle for now, so make sure.
Currently
you check
have my
fire.
squad pushed out
Across
southeast of the
This is probably better.
Jesus.
This Bravo, we're set. If you use that little ditch we used, there's lots of rock cover all the way up to those buildings.
Dallas, don't stand up.
Yep. So 2-3 is going to be using this dried riverbed behind us to try to get some movement.
You say
they should be moving temporarily.
You say 2-3 is moving through there right now?
I swear I heard that.
They will be. 2-4's passed us off to our south already. 2-3 still slowly moving.
Roger.
Yeah. 2-3's coming straight south out of the town and then down a dry river, this riverbed.
Hey, that AGS sounds like straight south.
Hey, do you see that entrenchment just past that tree there? There's a dude standing up there. Yeah, he's pointing AK at us now.
All right, looks like so 2-3 is using 2-3 and 2-4 using this fucking riverbed definitely to our southwest. So we're covering those elements as they maneuver right now.
It is 400 meters. 420.
Oh yeah, big audible on the AGS.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
What are
set
you,
up here.
Dallas, you shooting at?
Need to move pretty good.
Yeah, he's shooting
all the way up.
What are you shooting at?
Alpha Bravo 2-4 is currently
083 at the compound.
Alright, Roger.
First
Called up.
move.
Roger that.
Break. Alpha, once you guys are done shooting what you're shooting at, we're gonna push over to meet up with Bravo.
I don't know if we killed him or if he fucked off.
Alpha copies. We're just engaging a single shooter in that compound. Ready to move.
You're an AGS fire.
Break it down. Move it.
151.
151. Move into this fucking defilade here to our southwest.
Move it.
Or AGS fire.
2-1. How far are we pushing here?
Sit here with 2-4 for the time being.
Short haul. Catch your breath. 360.
2-4 is working on getting a solution on that GMG. They have audible on it.
2-4 is working on that GMG, so keep it spread out. Just get security here. Watch our flank to the south and west. Roger. 2-1 is halted. We're watching south and west flanks. While 2-4 takes care of that.
Hey, T1, this is Mike. There's some extra rocks across. Like,
Yeah,
right across the
if
road
we have to move, we're gonna move straight west and then south. Yeah, let's go. Move straight west. Move straight west.
Yeah,
haul ass.
Move it across the street to our southwest here, spread out amongst the rocks.
Get down behind these rocks.
Those GMGs are slowly inching their way in.
It's a little treacherous, but it's not bad.
Got mountain goat in your blood?
Sure do. Alright, stay on the downside of this defilade here. And short halt at this rock to catch your breath. Alright, 2-1, whatever squad is in front of us keeps fucking exposing themselves and drawing the GMG fire towards us.
That would be 2-3.
Roger, we're gonna halt here. We have good defilade and concealment. So we're gonna hang here for a sec.
Copy. 2-3 is sending their TMR.
Keep security up. Keep security up.
By it, I mean that GMG.
Roger.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, hold back towards north just a little bit. We're pushing a bit too far south for what 2's looking for.
Alright, Roger. Alright, hey, they want us to pull back north. Pull back north to that next rock. Just spread out within these rocks. Keep security up, watching south and west. Don't expose yourself to the east. Alright, Alpha's pulled back. We're set. Security south and west.
Roger.
We're gonna halt here at 2-3's position. We're currently holding on the edge of the riverbed. We're just a little bit west of where we were in line Yep.
We're good to move.
2-3, this is Alpha. We're going to follow your track across. Follow me. Stay low. We're going to ease across the street through these rocks.
I mean, we could just keep following this down, but then we're leaving this stuff behind
Alright,
us
Alpha
here.
Bravo, get ready to break it down and move east. We're still pushing towards that compound with all the mechanized.
Alpha copies.
Oh, copies.
Alright, the intent here is to keep pushing east to that compound that's
We're
500 meters
500
to our
meters
066.
away from where that mechanized compound was.
Where the mechanized bad people are.
Alright, let's push northeast across the road again.
Alright, move northeast. Pick it up. We're going to cross the road again. 2-1, did they take care of that GMG?
Enemy mortars inbound from the south.
Mortars incoming.
Alpha, say again.
Sounds like outgoing.
They're calling it down as incoming. Well, I guess that answers my question about that fucking GMG. Jesus Christ, what is going on here?
Still shooting.
Yeah, Roger, just stay in the defilade. It doesn't know where we are, it's shooting blindly.
Get some yellow smoke ready to try to distract this GMG.
Prep yellow smoke. It's going to be a diversion.
We're going to hold for Alpha to prep smoke.
2-1 Alpha copies. We have yellow smoke prepped. Else we want to.
Who's 2-1?
If those rounds miss, tell fucking Warlord to engage that shit with a fucking
2-1's
hellfire.
currently set up to pop smoke out to our south and push towards that eastern compound on your word.
Run the enemy mortars inbound.
That came from behind us.
Disregard. That's Havoc 4 firebound.
We got
that's
fire missions.
pickup truck coming this way. From the compound.
Havoc 4 blue fire mission on that GMZ position. Get ready to move out to the east.
Trying to light that thing the fuck up.
Alright, get prepped. Get as far over to the northeast here as you can. Get ready to fucking
Looks like it.
push out to the east.
We're trying to get to these rocks, buildings, or which are
Yeah, we're gonna get to those rocks
the
first.
Game plan is to push to the final destination is the compound out to our 085-364 meters away.
Hey, this vehicle, the civilian vehicle has an armed guy in the back. They're lighting it up.
Light up that fucking truck.
Alright, hold fire, get ready to move. Alpha's ready to move.
Copy, Alpha.
Alright, stay low. Griggs, you're gonna put smoke out to the fucking east-southeast. Try and put it by that fucking fucked up truck out there to the 120.
Sounds like that GMG that was engaging us is destroyed.
See what I'm talking about?
GMG got destroyed.
Where did that truck go? Did it fucking roll up behind that hill?
Yeah, I went out to the south cap.
2-1 copies.
Pop yellow smoke far southeast, and let's move.
Alright, send it, Griggs. Alright, Alpha's pushing to these rocks straight east. Do 2. Put 1 to the left of it.
It's going to the right.
Alright, whatever, it's fine. Alright, give it 10 seconds.
shots behind us?
Alright, that was a quick 10, let's go.
Go.
Moving.
Give them a second.
Ooh, baby. Come on. You can do it. Oh boy. Alright, there's some defilade right here. Let's get down in it. It's Alpha, we reached the defilade.
There's a third GMG.
Copy
HQ is currently working to engage destroy it.
Alright, catch your breath, get up here, get security.
Copy.
Yeah, keep an eye on it. If there's fucking enemies in there, fucking kill it. Enemy marksman 106
headed back into the compound.
is eliminated.
That civilian Vic we were engaging, or that enemy Vic without weapon, was moved back into that compound to the east.
Copy.
Alpha's set, covering from our position. Are we bounding on that, or is another squad bounding on that?
Go ahead and bound past 2-1.
Watching
We'll
the
set up
entrance.
for your movement.
Dell's watching
2-3's going to
southeast
bound
the
past
hill.
us.
Roger. Say again, Tel.
So I'm watching southeast. You saw a puff of smoke out there to the straight southeast. I don't know if it was someone engaging or what.
Technical's being banned.
Engage what you can inside that fucking...
Goddamn.
That was not me.
Gee, you eat your fucking Wheaties today?
Where it was, goddamn.
Alright, engage any targets seen at compound. 2-3 is going to bound past us. We're holding their base fire.
2-3 is going to be bounding past
continue to watch
one of their
southeast.
fire teams, and then we will hold...
Alpha copies, we're set. We engaged the technical on the southeastern side of that compound. It is dead.
2-1 copies. Alpha Bravo, just be tracking that there is a massive ass ton of Vix on the far eastern side of that compound. All appear to be unmanned at this time. Get ready to move towards our east-northeast here. We're going to bound past the same way 2-3 was.
Roger, I didn't see their route. Which way did they go?
They're out to our 070, couple hundred meters.
Okay, Roger. Do they move around the north side of this terrain here? That's to our east.
Right, disregard my last. We are pushing straight east into the compound.
All right, we're pushing straight east. Team 2, move up to those far rocks by that tree. Go.
2-3 is holding on the outside off to our northeast.
Shift fire right, Dallas. Shift fire right.
Shift fire right.
All right, let's go.
Moving.
Griggs, I'm going to hold at this rock. Holding.
We're almost here.
Alright, Bravo, go ahead and keep pushing past us as far as you can here.
Cover
Push
for
all the way up to
Bravo.
the wall.
Cover for Bravo.
Covering.
Alright, watch Bravo sit up on the wall. Mike and myself are going to move right behind him. Alpha push up as we get there.
We'll go. Alright, once 2-1 and Mike get to the wall, Team 2, you're going to go.
Copy.
Dallas gets set south, southeast.
I'm not
Team
watching
2,
the way. Let me know.
Hold on the
Team 2, go.
Moving.
Alright, we got friendlies moving up to the entrance.
Yeah, I'm good. Alright, let's get to the wall.
Alpha's 2-1. We're set up on this wall. Go ahead and move.
Third mortar
Alright, let's
fire.
move.
Disregard, you already were.
Team 2's at the wall.
Roger, push up to get set to breach.
Copy.
Alpha Bravo, once you guys are set,
Rounds
hold
up
and
here.
we'll breach.
Bravo is.
Actually, Alpha can put a dynamic breach on one of these fucking pillars here.
Push it right here next to fucking Havoc 2.
Just cover down this wall. Yeah, you get ready to breach, Dallas.
Put a dynamic breach on this wall. Stand back. Breach prep.
Copy.
Alpha's breaching this wall.
Alpha, breach.
They'll breach.
Negative.
Alright, Alpha
You want us to go
Bravo,
on the gate here?
pushing this compound from the front entrance.
Yep. Yeah, we're taking the front.
We're just gonna go through the front fucking door.
Yep. Go.
We're gonna go right.
Bravo sounds like it's going right. I'm going left.
7 for 27.
Killed RPG gunner. Changing.
Dallas, hold this corner.
Just set cordon on the
Griggs,
compound.
take point. Get around the corner.
2-1, I'm on the right side with Bravo.
I moved you.
Alright, Dallas, push up on this building. Push up in front of me.
I'm watching that
These
door
are
right
locked.
south
These
over
are locked. Team 2, we're pushing up parallel with you on the south side.
Copy that.
Alright, move up on this wall straight up.
Getting out. Ideas at this back gate.
Scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, Roger, we're on you.
On you, pretty good. Not much difference. First part of the compound so far. We're getting to the
Got
eastern
multiple
side of it now.
BTRs over here. They do not appear to be manned.
Oh, we
All right,
hey,
clear over here.
I'm running across.
Compound's clear.
pushing left.
All right, going right.
Alpha.
Just outside.
Going right.
Tell them pie on this door wide. It's clear from this angle. No, there's multiple shooters. Inside on the left.
Flashing.
I'm pushing on this building.
Flash out. Going to left. 2 down.
2-1's currently pushing into the back.
We got hostiles back in that corner.
Which corner?
Push south and set up on these rocks.
Left side.
In this room in here?
Yeah.
All right, frag out. Frag out.
That's a lot of fire.
Alpha, how's it going in that building?
We have at least one casualty still occupied. We have a close firefight here.
Copy. Mike and myself moving to you.
Stand by. Building is not clear. Building is not clear.
I'm going yet.
Minus.
Copy, Griggs. I'm going over. I'm going to reload.
So I came out of here. All right, I'm opening the store. Pie in it.
He's in.
Going over.
Frag out.
Kill him, Dallas.
Sounded like
Frag out.
a grenade.
Oh, he threw a frag.
Down.
Traded frags on that one. Hey.
They threw one too. Careful.
Oops.
Alright, this clear.
Dead.
Alpha's back up.
Big water pool out to our north.
Dallas down right here, Mike.
Let's move him.
Alpha's
Yeah, for the last couple guys
outside
we
the
had.
northeast.
Roger, this building clear.
It is on this end. On the northwest end. Haven't checked southeast yet.
Yeah, but I cleared that. I cleared that room. All right, we should be clear now.
We're pushing.
We have one casualty.
25 to 30 meters south to scout the top of the hilltop. Make sure nobody sneaks up on us.
Mike, I'm
Copy.
fucked up too. Once you take care of Dallas, I'll need some help too.
I don't know which team has the DMR, but this would be a perfect spot for them to set up.
This time the compound is clear. We're working on a couple of casualties that we have. Break. I have one of my fire teams pushed a little bit south of this compound to make sure nothing walks up on us.
Jesus.
I got blood going in. I'm getting this out now.
Again.
Doing copies. Out.
Right arm.
7-2-1.
This is Bravo. From our position, I can see the castle and everything from our pause.
Oh,
Jesus.
Still
Alright, you're still really fucked up. So
Stand by 1 Bravo.
Got blown up fucking
I
twice.
got a lot of fragmentation.
Left arm.
yeah.
Right arm.
Doing copies all.
Do I get
Also
a
right arm.
lollipop after this?
Oh, you'll get
Alright,
at least
send
two.
traffic again, Bravo.
If you want to push
I got
whoever
it.
has the DMR
Thank you.
up to our pause,
Yep.
we can see the castle from our position.
Griggs, you green.
Copy.
Team 2, I'm going to move to Bravo's position. They are outside the compound about
If you move your
100
DMR
meters to our
over
south,
to
bearing
grid
169 or 170.
02 tree.
Copy that.
So
my
they're
Bravo
basically
Bravo
they're on the
there.
hill
There's a
south
good
of this
spot
compound, about
to
100 meters. We'll meet you
see
there.
Everything in that castle.
Brenner's coming out.
All right, Dallas.
Also
you're
mark
good.
this building.
Sorry,
I just need
Alpha.
morphine
Yep, I got you.
Tree.
All my holes have been plugged.
and a
push up
and a
to
pack
south.
if you have one.
This guy, that guy right there. He's
Yes.
the one.
This is 2-1, Mike.
Very
We
good.
are
All right, let's
all
roll.
green now.
Alright, we're good.
Be advised. Blacksmith is setting just demo on the motor pool. Break any other Vicks that we need to destroy, hit it with an incendiary.
Roger. There's that one technical that's out to the west by that bunker that it looks still functional, but it's pretty far out there.
Yeah, copy.
I mean, it looks like there's friendlies moving past it right now. I don't know who that is, but they might be able to do it.
Yeah, I hear platoon, I believe, or company. Not sure.
Alright, Roger. Alright, we have rejoined you.
Yeah, from here you can see the castle and you can also see the base. Top Gremlin, I guess, yeah.
Alpha's tell.
When I pushed east of you
See
a
at
little
least
bit,
one
to
asshole on
get
top
away
of that
from
tower,
everybody.
800 meters out.
What's the bearing?
192. Also, it looks like there's a GMG on top of that building as well. I cannot tell if it's not manned. I don't know if it's operational.
Roger, you're talking about the military cargo tower, correct?
Affirm.
Roger. Alpha 2-1, this is Alpha, over.
Send it.
I'll be advised, we have eyes on at least one sentry and a GMG on top of a military cargo tower. Bearing, break. 190, break. What's the range again?
27 copies.
800 meters.
About, approximately 800 meters, over.
That
Copy.
AGS
Say
is
that
destroyed
heading
on
again.
top of the
That
tower.
AGS is destroyed.
All right,
I can't
Roger.
tell if that's a marksman or not.
The AGS is down.
Get your
If you
DM
didn't hear.
over here.
Yep, I guess.
Oh, I guess that's a marksman. Get your heads down.
Yikes.
Keep your heads down. There's a marksman out there.
Roger. So just to update, 2-7 and 6 are telling me that the AGS on that roof is dead, but there's still a marksman out there.
Roger.
Go ahead.
We got friendly elements maneuvering behind us to our southeast here.
Yeah, copy that.
Okay. All right.
I'm staying hiding behind a rock.
Mike, where did you push? Never mind, I see you.
Get a fucking angle on him from this little saddle right here.
I just wanted to spread out from everybody a little.
Warlord, this is
Oh, yeah,
that's on 0.
Copy 2-3 over here. We need the DMR over here.
I'm trying to get him here.
Yep.
They're ahead.
Warlord,
I see him.
reference grid.
Yeah, he's pretty far out. They got a DMR sneaking
You
up
see
there.
him, that means he sees you, and you need to fucking get in
Griggs, I
cover.
just pushed a little bit north, like 20 meters.
Yeah, Roger. If we can pull over here to the east a little bit.
Reference markers.
Cool.
Yeah, move over to the east side here. We're gonna. It looks like we might be moving south here. There's some good defilade.
I'm about to get 2-1 moving back north and then west. 2-1, this is 2-7.
Caught up.
7 for 2-1.
Need you moving back north and then west to get back to the west side of the island we're on break. Since we're going to be assaulting from the west, need you to pull back and more or less follow the route that you followed into the compound.
Say again, this is marksman fire.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, we are moving north and then west back to the direction we came into this compound. Break. We're going to be moving to take the next cop from the
marksman's
west.
been eliminated.
Alright, change plans. We are pulling back north and shifting west. We're going to assault the enemy cop from the west side.
Copy, moving
So
north.
pull back north of this compound and we'll shift over west. Alpha copies, we are Oscar Mike, north and west.
North then west.
Dual copies.
What you need?
Michael falling behind.
People hear AGS fire.
God,
AGS fire that direction.
shift west.
Yeah.
Shifting west. Shift west, shift
288.
west.
Mike, I believe the word.
Alright, move straight southwest here. Move at 220. About, we're gonna ride this terrain around.
Stick with Alpha. He's got a nice route there. Disregard.
Keep pushing,
further
keep
south.
pushing.
Griggs just got hit. He's out. He's still up. Still up.
Sprint if you can. Push hard.
Double timing across this fucking gap.
Copy.
We're already in the middle of it. There's no, if we turn, we're just gonna walk into more of it. They can't see us, so they're gonna keep shooting over there. Stop and rest.
This is Mike. I'm a fat boy in the middle of the field.
We're getting to that red fucking cargo container.
Copy.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, dig in for a second, catch your breath.
This is Alpha. We're trying to move to that red cargo container. We're gonna sprint as soon as we catch our breath.
That is the game plan.
Griggs, talk to me. Just catching up for shit. God.
Yeah, Alpha, this is Mike. I'll get your guy once we get over there.
Yeah, roger that. Alright, ready? You guys ready?
Ready?
Alright.
Close enough.
Alright, let's go.
Do you want I'm moving with Bravo?
Copy, I'm right next to you.
Pine this out. Alright, it's clear. It's clear. Alright, let's catch our breath at this compound. Just do a quick sweep. We don't need to clear everything. Just check windows.
Let's copy all that. So just
Windows look clear.
Alright. This is Alpha. We made it to compound. Looks clear. Just looking in the windows.
Push up to that rock.
Copy.
We're gonna move
Go
west to
424,
ORP1 and then south. Correct. Over.
That's a firm.
All right, Roger. All right, we're gonna keep moving west to RP1 and then move south.
Is this 4?
Roger.
You guys good from
Let's
that
go.
AGS?
How far is that?
Yes.
It's
Right, Bravo,
200
moving
meters to our west.
bearing
258.
255. About 235 meters.
Alpha's Oscar Mike to RP1.
I was moving.
Should I follow these friendlies at their front or go further west?
2-1. Are these friendlies in front of us going to the same location? Over.
Looks to be so.
Yeah, go ahead and follow them.
I believe that is 2-6.
Roger. We're gonna go ahead and follow them.
Roger.
2-3.
Oh, is that a down Osprey over there? Oof. Oof.
To the west side.
Glad I'm in the army.
Pretty normal size for the Osprey.
It's an Osprey in its natural habitat.
I'm too fat for this.
Get them treated as fast as
Let's take a break.
Need more PT.
Charlie, let me know what you see up there.
Good for you. Good for me.
Let them get past us a little bit.
All right, Tell, you're on point. So when you run out of breath, we're gonna huddle around you.
Copy. Gonna grab this tree. I'm walking up on time now.
Roger.
Yeah, they're gonna take a pause if they're move past.
This is Alpha. We're gonna short halt in just a second here.
Yep, Alpha Bravo, we are short holding for 2-3 to catch up.
Are we on point?
Yes.
Let me rephrase that. Is 2-6 on point?
Yeah, we are some of the most southerly elements.
Alright, moving.
Actually, move up to these rocks and just stand by. That's also Warlord engaging over us.
That's Freedom shooting over us.
Not gonna lie, that scared the piss out of me.
Should we get up there at 2-6? Or no?
Yeah, let's keep moving. We're waiting for 2-3 to catch up. We don't want to leave them in the dust here.
At least we're being informed after the fact.
See, more friendlies further east.
Alpha Bravo, push back to my location. Havoc 2 and 2-4 are working towards getting an SPF.
Don't
We are
skyline.
waiting for 2-3 to
Alright,
catch
pull
up.
back. So those elements in front of us, 2-4 is actually in front of us. They're getting an SPF set. We're gonna move around the west here to make the assault.
Mike, interrogative. Is that 2-3 all the way over on the other side of the compound we just came from?
A firm, they're about 270 meters to our 025 with Havoc 6.
This is Alpha. We're halted at our position. We're like 150 meters south of you, just covering around this terrain to the southwest here.
Copy.
So get security here. This is the flank that we're going to use to push up on assault. So just cover this lane to the south and west here.
Copy.
Okay, I see what they're
Push
gonna do.
slightly down slope, get this tree for cover.
Yeah, roger that. We can spread it out a little bit. I should actually move to some hard cover.
And then we're gonna be assaulting over to Cop Gremlin.
I guess this tree right here will have to do.
Yeah, it's kind of sparse, isn't it?
Gremlin's about 400 meters out.
Alpha Bravo, we're currently waiting for 2-3 to treat, break. And then they're rejoining
Repack
us
mags,
on
check
our
yourselves
location.
and equipment right now. We're waiting for 2-3. They're a little waves behind. Say again all after waiting for 2-3 over.
They needed to treat in place, and they will be joining us.
Alright, roger. We are holding security.
Copy.
Dallas, can you tell what that was? That was
Alright, once 2-3 gets here, we're pushing straight south. Break, and then we'll be pushing into Cop Gremlin once we get up there.
I think they're popping RPGs
Oh,
off up
copies.
there.
Say we're moving to RP3. Or are we just making our assault south of Hilltop 4-1 here?
Should still be RP3 break. We'll be pushing into Cop Gremlin from the west.
Yeah, affirm. We may have a good base of fire coming around this hilltop around grid 093017. So it's like one grid north of RP3.
Alright.
So I'm going to take my fire team there and check it out first before we push in.
We are moving to 09. Well, stay where Alpha Bravo, stay where you are. Mike and myself will meet up with you. Break. Once we have an element of blacksmith connected to us, we'll be pushing straight south towards the compound itself.
Okay, Roger. Alpha's going to follow the terrain lines to 093017 keypad 3 to see if we can get eyes out on the route and objective. Over. Well, once we are given the order to move. Not now. So, sounded like he thought I was pushing right now. All right, here's the plan. We're going to push about 200 meters to our south on our next maneuver. Following the terrain around. Blacksmith is going to have someone with us, and we're going to peek around and see if we can get eyes on that objective, find a good route to make the assault. Also, fire in the hole.
Copy.
You what?
Crossing.
Four holes in me?
Sounds like it.
Copy that. 2 men who need
Yeah,
walk
hey, 2-1, hold here.
To make
Not
up.
already.
It's a beautiful sight behind us.
That was a game plan.
Alpha Tel.
Send it.
Yeah, just push up to this rock like 50 meters to my southwest.
Yeah, you get online with us.
Yeah, copy.
Is this 2-1?
Yeah, I'll see you with me.
2-1's currently short holding in place, awaiting blacksmith.
Copy out to you. 2-3, this is 2-7. If 2-1's still short, hold it up here by the time you guys catch up. Find a good place to short hold. I don't want it cluster fucked up here. 2-7 out.
2-4 took a couple hits, but they're still up.
Copy. Yeah, you firm. Okay, well, they told them to short hold indefinitely. Oh, I didn't say indefinitely, but short. 2-3, this is 2-7.
Oh, you're right here. It's humming. Shit. I don't know if you can hear
I
me.
need you guys to pull whatever fire team you have up on the hill with 2-4 back west into the 2-3. 2-4 should be the only guys up on the SBF right now.
I'm trying to keep it somewhat in line with P3. Alright, they're halted here. We're going to a halt.
I'm
Crossing, fuck, sorry.
Might be up here.
I'm up here with our squad.
2-1, this is Alpha.
I'm with 2-1.
Stand by 1.
Ooh, that was a shot across my face.
Send it off.
Is 2-3 pushing through us, or what's going on here?
Be advised, no civilian presence noted in final.
They should be waiting for us.
They have passed us entirely.
I see that. Be advised, no civilian presence at all. HE is authorized.
Roger. 2-7. Is
Alright,
this the order you're giving for 2-3 to push through us? Or are they fucking it up?
I told 2-3 to short.
Okay, well you need to tell them to fucking stop. You need to give the order and make them fucking follow it.
I'm good. 2-1 copies.
Alright, movement orders are as follows. We're going to be moving along this riverbed. We're pushing west around this riverbed straight south. We'll get to RP3, push in. We'll be breaching in first with Blacksmith.
Alright, we're maneuvering now, correct?
A-firm, let's push.
Alright, let's roll. So remember the plan, 200 meters south, get eyes on, and then we'll find a route.
Copy that, moving south.
Alpha's bro.
This is Alpha, send it.
Do you still have a breaching charge? Did you use your last one?
I used my only one, over.
Copy that. I got one as well. So if we get to it, need a breach, I can breach it for you.
Roger.
Coming up on the ledge now.
Angle Mike, a little bit of heads up would have been nice on that.
Holding.
Alright, it's already friendlies intermixing this shit. Push southwest, bearing 180. Get behind them.
If I'm staying below this definitely to move past these guys.
Yeah, Alpha's moving south. This is a whole clusterfuck here with 2-3.
Yep, we're pushing southwest, keep along this riverbed. Blacksmith is already ahead of us. And 2-1's currently catching us.
Yeah, let's take a short haul here. Our next movement's going to be into contact. Alpha short hauling. Our next maneuver is going to be into contact, so we need to catch our breath.
Pushing straight east. Spread out.
Alright, you guys ready?
Yeah, push. Can we push this rock?
Yeah, we're pushing up to this rock first.
Cool.
Alright, push another 100 meters, 170. And then we're going to be prepping to push straight east.
Alright, we're going to get online facing east from here. And get ready to push in and assault the objective.
Alright, once we get to RP3, short hold. Go ahead, Mike.
Just letting you know I'm catching my breath.
Copy. Alright, we're going to have I'm going to have Blacksmith.
Move to these rocks right across the street.
Copy.
Alpha's at RP3. We're moving to the rocks right across the street.
Copy. Don't push any farther than those rocks without Blacksmith on point.
Yeah, Roger. There's no cover where we were. This is the nearest cover.
Copy.
Alright, line up any targets, engage any targets you see in and around the objective. Also watch security south.
Blacksmith is currently holding just outside.
Actually, I'll watch the southern security.
Nope, crossing it. Back here a little bit.
2-1 copies all out. Alright, Blacksmith, take us in.
Alright, moving. Let's get behind Blacksmith.
Do we push with Blacksmith or are we still covering more?
Team 2, push with Blacksmith. Dallas, bearing 149er, range 970. We got 2-time shooters and a compound.
I'm waiting for Blacksmith to get more ahead so we're not just
2-3.
Yeah, Roger.
taking the wind.
You talking about that bunker out there?
A-firm.
Get you guys up here.
If they turn and start shooting, light them up. But they haven't done anything yet.
Copy that.
Alright, Alpha, you're clear to fall in behind Blacksmith.
Alright, get up there with Blacksmith.
Moving.
Bravo, continue holding on these rocks as these guys cross.
Crossing.
Alright, once you guys are on the wall, we'll push behind you.
Alright, spread out. Cover the south. Cover Blacksmith south.
Copy, cover myself.
Blacksmith, you guys are
Yeah, Griggs, you watch that side.
Mines and make sure you mark and stay
As
fast.
soon as we're in the fucking compound and it's clear, we will be doing that. Crossing in front, crossing in front.
Hey,
Alright, hold off.
spread it out. Spread it out. Spread out north. He's using a demo block. Spread out north. He's using a demo block. Spread out. Blacksmith's using a demo block, not a breaching charge.
Corner to our north here.
Good.
Say on the AR on the north.
On this northern corner here.
Dallas, I need you on the north side here with that AR.
Copy.
There's bunkers on the
Actually,
north
so
side.
hold. Stay over there. Stay over there. Stay over there.
Enemy IDF inbound. Stay low.
This is Alpha negative. That demo is set in between us. My AR's on the south side over.
Get around the fucking corner here.
Copy. Around the corner.
For that deck.
Yeah.
Keep
Breaching
an eye
now.
along this fucking wall.
Breach failed. They're saying they're gonna satchel it.
Okay.
Get a breaching charge up on this fucking wall section right here. See if you can hit it. Knock it down with the
Bravo's
tossing grenades by the wall.
Yeah, Bravo set up a breach. Bravo's on the breach.
Got it right here. Put up a sandbag on the other side. Trigger.
I'm gonna throw frags back.
Alright, watch sail.
An additional breaching charge over here on the
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole. Did not go breach.
Well, good breach. Going in left.
Good breach.
Good breach.
This is Alpha. We made entry on the north side, moving east.
Push.
Yeah, I'm telling you guys. We're in.
On the fucking northwest
Hold your
corner,
frags.
pushing out.
All right, Alpha's in on the north side and pushing east.
Come on, Unicorn.
Find this out.
This breach is hot.
I'm covering. Clear those bunkers to the east.
Crossing.
Watch these trenches.
Looks like we're good. Looks like we're good moving.
Lots of dead guys here.
Roger, let's push in here. Alright, we moved into the mortar pit area on the north side, moving around the east.
Pushing from the north to south.
Alpha's moved around the north side, pushing east.
Copy.
Alright, we're pushing all the way to the far east, and we're pushing fucking north to south down this compound.
Where you at?
I'm up here in front of you guys. This on this eastern buck.
Alright, I'm still back here by this destroyed fucking building because this corner's getting lit up.
Hey, we got shooters to the south, and near that fucking construction equipment.
Yeah, I can't push over there. This shit's getting lit up.
Yeah, roger that. Just stay with friendlies, work your way around.
Yeah, I'm over here with Havoc 6 right now.
Alright, we'll catch up when we secure this bitch.
Alright, let's clear out these bunkers.
Pushing in right. Alright, I'm on these bunkers. I'm going left. Who's with me?
With you.
I need someone with me. Okay, going left. Find this out. Alright, looks clear.
This is Bravo. We're tossing grenades at that vehicle trench where that
Alright,
shooter's
those are all
at. down.
This is Alpha. We're clear up to this causeway that leads to that construction equipment.
Alright, there's smoke covering me. I'm pushing time now.
Alright, we're coming across. Alright, we're gonna keep pushing south here. I'm moving to these Hescos.
Hescos here.
Northwest time now, trying to get caught up.
Back on here.
Yeah, we got lots of shooters down there by those helicopters.
Bravo, or Alpha, you got a lot of people right there in front of you over that hill.
Hey, if you throw a frag over that hill.
Back on you guys.
Frag that hill. There we go. Frag out.
Alpha, you can't throw them grenades past that chopper.
I'm gonna sneak around. I'm gonna flank around on this slope here. Yeah, Roger. We just threw a frag over there. We're trying to flank it.
Be advised, we have friendlies out to our
Reloading.
southwest.
They're lying down on the wall.
Their sets are being retapped. They're off station at this time.
All right, I'm moving up to this construction piece.
On you.
Moving with you.
Guy in front of the helicopter.
Okay, someone throw a frag in front of that fucking hind over there to the southeast.
Copy, frag
Locking
out.
frags.
Frag out, frag out.
Good throw. All right, let's push up to this wall.
Moving. Griggs with us.
This is Bravo, Alpha, we got your high ground
Griggs
covered.
not off.
Roger.
He's not calling
Pie
out.
that right side.
I gotta go back to him.
Alpha, this 2-1. We're pushing
Griggs,
around the outer
up,
edge
he's up.
above you.
Back up. Copy.
Roger. I moved into this camo netting around the east side.
Okay, I'm on the other side from you. I just saw the guy you just
Yeah, I
dropped.
dropped one. Pushing around the back. There's more shooters back here somewhere.
Be advised, I got
Killed
2-1
one.
down on Mike right now. To your
Roger.
north.
I'm in slightly to your front right. Alpha.
He is fucked up.
Roger. I'm gonna step up. Hey, Greg, step up. I gotta step on
I'm
squad.
carrying him down to you guys now.
Copy.
Be advised, ammo cache.
Alpha 2SC, stepping up.
2-3, send traffic over.
Where are you at?
2-3.
Alright, Alpha, keep sweeping around the south, moving south on the east side.
Start engaging those fucking static guns out to the south.
2-3 copies.
This is 2-1, 2IC, stepping up on 120 over.
Copy 2 and 2. 2AC, what's the status of your actual?
I never even heard a shot.
He's unconscious. Mike is on him. We are maneuvering around an enemy hind. We're on the east side of the compound, moving south in and around construction vehicles. Break. We have a large weapon and fuel cache on my position. Break.
50 cal firing at you.
My current position is 09er Fife 015. Keypad 3 over.
2-7 copies all. The ammo cache and the helicopters have already been relayed to Blacksmith. Break. Just keep working on your action. Keep clearing if not all that's down there is cleared.
Roger. Yeah, it is definitely not clear. We have heavy resistance coming from the southeast side. It looks like there's a friendly element making that assault time now. Over.
Get up. You're not bandaged yet.
2-7 copies all. Out.
Hey, you need help, Mike?
He's about good.
I'm gonna get his legs. I'm gonna help with his legs.
Copy. Getting his left arm.
Bravo, check in.
Where you at?
This is Bravo. We're still above you.
All right, Roger that.
150 about 800 meters out. There is a burning vehicle. There's a squad in 50,000 fire that think it shot you.
His leg.
Hey, there he is. Don't move. Don't move.
All right.
Get in your arm now.
You're still bleeding.
2 Mike. This is 2-1 Mike. Be advised. My action.
All right, this is Alpha. I'm back on net.
Copy. Fuel bladders here.
Alright, be advised, friendly
Well,
using
that one's
enemy
up on the south
AGS.
wall time now.
All right, Roger that.
Alright, get him back up.
2-1. This is Alpha.
Send it.
We've cleared up to the southern wall on the eastern side of this compound. We are clear. Over.
Copy.
There's another fuel cache. It sounds like down further south here, but I already relayed that weapon and fuel cache to Havoc 2 while you're doing.
Alpha's tell.
Send it.
2-1 copy.
Bearing
One security on that outer wall.
775 meters. Some sort of a gun there. I can't tell what it is, but it's moving.
Say again, bearing.
Bearing is 159.
Roger, in the range.
Top of the hill.
Roger. Give me that range again.
There you go. 775.
Shit. 2-1 this Alpha.
Send it.
Got an unknown heavy weapon bearing 159er, range 775, top of the hill. Over.
There is a DTR 128. DTR 128. That looks like it might have just dismounted.
I say again, bearing 159er, range 775 meters. Break. Additional BTR in and around same bearing distance. Over.
There's 2 of them side by side. 2 of them side by side.
Additional 2 times BTRs. Alright, are you guys all good?
Second BTR is still up. It's shooting.
Watch your left, watch your left. Gillen, watch your left.
Engaging us. Starts to engage somewhere else around it. Somebody confirm the range for me.
Got the law on it.
Range is 334, 334.
Copy.
I prefer to not Hail Mary it.
Pips is 334 meters, 334 meters to that fucking BTR. It's gonna be out there to your left. Alpha's taking a shot on that fucking BTR.
Both y'all missed.
Yeah. You owe me $5 then, right? Alright, it's dead, it's dead. Yeah, Roger, both BTRs are down, both BTRs are down.
Engaging infantry 155 about 250 meters coming up over the hill.
Alpha's engaging infantry at 155, 200 meters over. About a squad size element.
155. Copy. 155, 200 meters. Squad size.
You have things to shoot out down here?
I did. Oh, roger that.
Mike, I'm pushed off to the gatehouse here.
Take firm eyes on.
Hey, give me an ace report when you get a second.
Oh, fuck it, dude. Stay on that shit.
Black on AT, yellow is green.
Roger.
Green throwables, yellow ammo.
Oh yeah, black on frag, sorry.
Roger.
Dallas is black on frag, green on everything else.
Roger that. 2-1 ace report from Alpha over.
More infantry. Send it.
We're yellow 556, black on AT, red on frags, green all else over. Yep.
Right there. You need it. There's a fucking RPG up on that wall.
Oh, I see it, thank you. Hey, Tell. In case of emergencies, on the wall over there's an RPG just laying on those Heskos.
Yeah, the RPG I provide on.
Yeah, there's also one right here.
Ah,
I just saw that one.
trying to
But
keep an eye out because I know you guys.
yeah, there's one here. But hopefully we'll be all right. Thank you for the follow, Ecker Tracing, and Oak Fallen. I missed that.
Alright, Alpha Bravo 2-4 strings being set up for an SBF. We're going to be pushing. We'll be pushing once they're set up. Stand by for direction.
727.
Roger.
Are we following behind a squad, or are we just moving out first?
You guys are moving to the SBF first.
Whoa, heavy weapon, get down.
Oh, Griggs down.
Oh, Griggs, my man. Medic, I got a man down. Roger, Mike's on him, Mike's on him.
Bravo Charlie, we are...
Where was that coming from? Anyone see that?
Yeah, A-firm coming about very 165 on the ridge line.
Roger is a technical.
That's what I heard somebody say, but I did not see
Okay,
it.
Roger, there's another technical off to the right at bearing 1. Oh, maybe this is one. It's a pickup truck.
Yeah, I don't know. Like
Or what was a pickup truck? Yeah, it's dead. I mean, it's dismounted at least.
Green on
Okay, copy.
everything.
Pick my head up again.
7 bags. Just wanted to give you an update.
It's coming from the castle, wherever it is.
Dallas, train your gun on that castle, on any walls that could be peeking on us.
McCoy, I got your order rounds.
Thank you. Hey, Sergeant Mitchell, I have 4 more in my team if you need them.
We're hearing infantry 170.
Yeah, Tell and Griggs have them in their backpacks. They're right over here.
4 has left. The
Hey, 4 is coming to grab those mortars, Tell and Griggs.
Technical 185. Technical 185. Gunners down. Gunners down.
For 2-4 as they move to the next SPF.
Roger, good shit, good shit.
Needing a guy on
Alpha
the castle
engaged
wall.
and dismounted technical 189er in front of the castle.
Copy.
We're also engaging sporadic infantry in that same direction.
Copy.
And that technical is now catastrophic.
Alright, I'll take some of those.
Alpha Sagan, did you tell us what our maneuver plan is here?
We're currently waiting for 2-4 to make it to their next SPF position at TRP Alpha.
Holding.
Break.
Brenda's
Once they're
pushing
set
up
up
on our front
for
left.
SPF, we're going to be moving after that.
Roger, so the SPFs have shifted to the east side?
Stand by for that. Working on it.
Okay, Roger, because TRP Alpha's on the east, but I see the marked SPF position near TRP Inc. on the west side over.
Believe the original SPF position was Fraggered.
Alright, Roger that. Alright, hey, change of plans here. Fucking weapons element is maneuvering to the east side. They're gonna get up on Hilltop 39er. That's like way off to the east of the castle. We're gonna be moving once they get there. We don't have a scheme of movement yet.
To TRP Alpha, bolstering their positions.
Roger. But I think for now we're still planning on moving back west and then south again. Gonna use the fucking the woods to get into that castle. We'll advise though. Just be ready.
We're moving.
Repack your mags, check your equipment, and patch up if you need to.
Where are we going?
We're taking the highway now, dude. Come on.
Put the helicopters in
Oof.
Yeah,
Alpha Bravo, how are your grenadiers on 40 mics?
Griggs, how you doing on 40s?
Green, HEDP, red.
This is Alpha. We are green HEDP, red on HE, over.
I'm bringing your grenadiers some HE.
Roger.
Okay.
Hey, 2-1's gonna hook you up. Big time.
I'm here with that fat hooker.
Big bada boom, right? Big bada boom.
All Station 120, Lancers making a rocket run on TRP Hotel.
Lancer is incoming on a rocket run.
Heavy rocket run on TRP Hotel.
Alpha copies.
Thanks for the sound effects.
If you look southwest, you will see a little bird flying around.
And if you direct your attention southeast, you'll see friendly elements heading towards the hill. And already on that hill.
You're a great tour guide, Dallas.
Thanks.
Copy 2-1.
Well, make sure you're watching your sector so that you're covering those friendlies.
TRP Alpha, I want you guys set up on the somewhere around it. Break. Stand by for exact. I believe we're playing on the east side. Let me confirm with 2-6. Yeah, 2-1.
Alpha
2-7.
Bravo.
Set up on the east side of TRP Alpha.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, we are moving to TRP Alpha. We'll be setting up on the eastern side of it.
Alright, let's get ready to move.
Alright, Alpha, take us out. 140.
Audible on a tracked
follow the rest of
vehicle.
the pack.
Anyone else hear that?
Negative.
Am I just tripping? I might just be tripping. Say that again. 2-1.
We're breaking down, moving 140, following the rest of the pack. Once you get to TRP Alpha, we're setting up on the east side.
Roger that. All right, break it down. We are moving fucking east.
Copy east.
Let's climb over this wall to the east. We're gonna move on the east side of that that hill that the rest of the friendlies are moving to.
Yeah, throw a thermite on that.
Right, let me know when all elements are out of the cup.
Oh yeah, is there a?
We're moving.
I think they have demo on it. Oh fuck
copy.
me! Fucking kidding me! God damn it, Mike! I really hurt myself getting out of this compound. I'm gonna need your love when we get to where we're going.
Mike's got you.
Bravo, go ahead and break it down and move as well.
Copy.
Alpha's Oscar, Mike.
Copy that. Do you want us to throw thermite on this
Hey, Griggs.
Mark night tape before we leave?
Yeah.
Pretty
If you lower your weapon, you can
sure
run further.
Blacksmith has some stuff set up for all of that. Go ahead
This
and
is not
thermite
good. We might have to stop in the middle of
AGS
this
though.
fucking open area here.
Advise when both of you guys are out.
Alpha is well out of the compound.
Tango Mike Alpha, Bravo, let me know.
Bravo's out of the compound.
Copy.
Thanks, ArmA.
You dang youngins are too fast for me.
Gotta eat your Wheaties.
I ate too many Wheaties, that's the problem.
Oh.
Alright, push, bearing 172, about 200 meters.
I can't even read my fucking compass.
Disregard 150, about
Alright,
218
just see if we can get to the base of this
meters
hill
to the
and take a
eastern
breather.
side of TRP. Additional fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole. Surprise!
Well, early.
Alright, short haul here.
Send it.
Alpha's got a short haul. We are fucking dying over here. Mike, I need you. I need some morphine. Oh my god, how did I get so fucked up from that? Jesus. I'm more fucked up from that Hesco barrier than that goddamn grenade.
From that castle. All right,
I'm totally stopping to give you morphine, not because I'm fat and I'm out of breath.
You got right.
Oh, you are fucked.
Yeah, I fell off the Hescos, Mike.
Slippery bastards.
All right, get in your head.
Get my leg. All right. After this, let's move into better cover.
Alpha Bravo, we're going to be pushing south to TRP Hotel. We're going to be bounding with 2-3.
Alpha copies. I gotta get patched up before we move here.
Copy.
Right leg.
All
right, we're gonna be moving south, bounding with 2-3. Moving on the east side of this towards that bunker position on the southeast corner of the island here. It's about 400 meters, 450 meters to our south.
2321 calling you.
Yep.
All right, getting your right arm. Then you should
Eyes on the bunker.
Thanks, Mike. 2-1, this is Alpha.
Send it.
Who is covering who and who is bounding?
Range 450 meters.
Roger. Push up to a little bit into this next piece
Alright,
of
Alpha
lead.
Bravo, we are bounding first.
Alright, we're gonna be bounding first here.
Push up to this next hilltop here. Get eyes over.
I mean, they're already
Looks
up
like
there.
2-3 is already up there.
Alright, bound past 2-3 then.
All right, well, we're gonna
hug the eastern side here.
All right, we're gonna stop at the edge of this hill, catch our breath, so we have some full lungs, and then we're gonna fucking go for it. All right, short all here. All right, Alpha's halting to catch our breath, so we can make the crossing. Briggs, 40 yellows, load them up. Go ahead and put one on like basically straight south on the top of the hill. Just put it right in front of the bunker.
You give me a range.
Stand by.
400. Do you see that guy on that gun?
Take that back. I have about 11.
Moving up.
That's kind of close, so I'll try my best.
That's 299, 300 meters.
Got it. This might be advised that the gun on that vehicle is mounted.
No worries there.
Copy.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, get your grenadiers to pop smoke.
The guy on that.
Perfect.
Oh,
you want to pop
dead
one kind
here.
of up there.
Yeah, get the bunker. Actually, yeah, that's pretty good. Put it a little closer to us. And yeah, the wind is blowing to the west, so if you put it left to that far bunker on the left, it should conceal us.
Hey, Alpha, what was that range on that for the
2-1,
smoke?
this is 2-3, smoke out.
There you go, money. It's looking good. Yeah, the wind is kind of fucking us here.
Yeah.
All right, well, whatever. We gotta go. All right, Alpha, let's roll.
Lose that smoke.
There's some kind of hard pickup there.
Bravo, we're moving.
Yeah, he's dead.
Bro. I nailed that yellow smoke cannon at the base of that bunker.
We legging it?
Fucking hoofing it.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's get to the base of this hill here, and then we'll catch our breath before we push onto the compound. So Alpha, we're gonna make it to the base of the hill, then we'll stop, catch our breath before we make the final push.
Copy. Just be advised, keep an eye on this fucking warehouse that we're passing on our west.
Watch the warehouse to our west. Keep eyes on it.
Supposed to be working. You're gonna see what 2-3's got. We'll probably sit on top of this hill and cover them for their bound.
So you want us to stop on this hill and set a base fire? Over.
Affirm.
All right, so let's get up on this hill, get a base of fire for 2-3, and then we'll catch our breath while we shoot stuff.
Set up, or get on the base of the hill and set up base fire.
Getting snaps, don't know from where.
Yeah, contact front. Griggs, put a couple HE in there.
Yeah, good.
Reloaded.
Mike, you see that that fucking speaker system? Put an HE over there. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Beautiful.
Jesus Christ, the 40's gonna make us nut over here.
You didn't have to say
Okay.
2-3 is on the move now.
Roger, we are set covering.
Video's a nice truck too.
Looked well taken care of.
So. Hey, isn't that fucking castle to our west hostile?
Oh, that's affirmative.
Dallas, you might want to get on this side of the road.
There's nothing over there in the castle.
Oh, alright.
Okay, well, it was hostile.
Yeah, there's friendlies over here too.
Bunch of white smoke.
Are we gonna push past these guys?
I'm trying to get that up right now.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, current game plan is we're going to be breaching TRP Hotel from the eastern side and pushing west.
Roger, looks like the friendly elements are pushing past us time now.
Yep, 2-3 is pushing past us now.
Roger that. They're going to be making this breach, correct? Over.
Affirm.
Alright, roger. We'll bring up the rear. Alright, once 2-3 gets in there, we're going to bring up the rear and cordon this bitch off.
Roger. I'm really hoping that fenced off area is not a POW camp.
Well, that would be awkward
Had
now,
to
wouldn't
say
it?
that.
Yeah, geez, Griggs. Just like your team leader tell you to put grenades in there or something? Shit.
Hey, grab some AKs on your way up.
Alright, F5, let's move.
Alright, pick it up. Let's go. Push east and then south.
With you.
Yeah, just east enough to be in defilade.
You got a couple free RPGs here if we absolutely need them.
Alpha copies. There's no imminent armor threats. We're gonna leave them.
Okay, firm.
Alright, looks like this entrance is off on the west side, but it's way out fucking open.
Yeah, we may have to cut the fence here.
I can
Alright,
do it.
hey, do not breach from the west. Do not breach over here.
West side
here.
Yeah, just hold your position because 2-3 is gonna breach from the east, and I don't want to double breach it. There's gonna be crossfire if we breach from here.
Looks like 2-3 is cutting a hole in fences off to our southeast.
It's a bad thing.
I mean, yes, fratricide is a bad thing, Tell.
It is?
I don't care how much you hate him.
Sounds like 2-3 is getting ready to breach.
Yeah, roger that. We're holding on the northeast side. We're going to set up a cordon once they've established a foothold. Alright, Griggs, let's push up to this entrance and just hold it.
Alright, Alpha, go ahead and push up.
Roger, we're going to push up west and hold this exit here. Alright, hold this entrance, just lock it down, make sure no squirters run out. Alright, get up in there. I'm going to get up on this wall and peek in.
Hey, there's friendlies right in here.
Yeah, hey, friendlies on the outside on your north.
Alright, hold this fucking road, don't let anybody through.
Roger. Hey, Dallas up here with me. Disregard out. Dallas up here with me.
Trying to.
I'm up. What the fuck?
There we go.
Hey, climb up into this bunker and make it yours.
Fucking
copy.
For friendlies right above you to your north. We're going to take this bunker.
Climb.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Hey, we're gonna go across the road here. You got us covered?
This is Alpha. We've taken up residence in the northwestern tall bunker.
History okay?
Go copies.
Roger, let me know you're good.
Everyone good medically?
Hey, McCoy.
I don't mean mentally, just physically.
I'm moving across.
We're going across south.
Okay, roger that.
That guy's dead. I think I shot you inside that fucking hole.
Don't back up too much. Kind of pointing out to the west.
I'm trying to see if they get. I guess they get those injuries covered.
Whatever, dude. Needs pain management.
Oh, let's push up.
Doing final checks. Do we want to get too
Make
far
sure nobody's out here. Okay, it's clear. Let's push all the way.
Alright, Bravo, check all of these fucking vehicle trenches.
Alright, Alpha, go ahead and bring it inside here. And set up security facing west.
7 bags, all green.
Copy. Copy. I'm gonna have to come in through the gate.
Bro,
That's fine.
we got one vehicle still technically running over here.
Roger, need me over there.
Copy. I'll get blacksmith on it.
That's good.
I'm here.
Actually, you're there. I'm here. I'm here, and you're there.
Get defensive positions set up. We should be shortly.
Alright, let me know when you're set in defensive positions. Our sector will be west and northwest.
Set.
Yeah, is that your sector?
AR on the northwestern side. Use one of the extra trenches here. Alpha, push yours more towards the western side.
You want us to push out of the cop to the west and north? Over.
If they have that.
Alright, let's push out.
Alpha, take the northwestern side here.
Alright, hey, we're pushing out. We're gonna dig in to the
Bravo,
northwest
stay
here.
where you are and get security out towards the southwest.
Alpha copies. We are moving northwest to dig in. Well, it looks like the enemy already did the digging for us, so we'll just take up space here.
That was awfully considerate of
Push up here with Alpha.
All stations 120 push down to the LZ. Get 360 security set around the LZ timeout.
Okay, 0908. All right, to our northwest. 130 meters in the open, basically just north of this road. There's an LZ there. We're gonna 360 security that shit. Let's go.
Why?
Alpha copies. We are Oscar Mike. Secure the LZ.
A little bit clear with the trees there. We got 2 Chinooks and a Blackhawk coming in. We're probably gonna use all of it, honestly.
A whole lot of fucking cover. Hey, that's a bad dude. Is he alive? He looks pretty dead. Let's clear this. Let's clear this fucking thing here.
Right now.
Yeah,
hey, 2-1 this 2-1 this Alpha. We're gonna move to clear this fucking warehouse.
Copy.
Bro's in the far side coming at it too.
I gotta catch my breath.
Tactical here to our east.
Alright, I'm popping it. Ready?
That's really creepy.
Watch out.
Alright, going in. Tell me when you got it.
Pieing it. Looks okay. I can't tell. Going right. Right clear. Alright, it's Alpha. It's all clear.
Copy. Current game plan, when the bird lands, we want to be in and up in the air again in 30 seconds.
Roger.
So we're getting 360. So
I'm gonna put an incendiary on this fucking...
When the birds land,
never mind.
Get in, get moving, and get the fuck home.
Alright, as soon as the birds land, get the fuck in there. We want to be off the deck in 30 seconds once the birds touch the ground.
Roger. Copy that.
Alright, LZ is 100 meters to our 330.
Yep, right behind you.
So just get security around here, looking north and northwest.
Mike, we gotta move like
use these bushes.
100 meters north, like 50, 60 meters north.
This is Alpha. We're gonna get security in our position. We're about 100 meters south of the LZ. Should be quick to move to once the birds land. Otherwise, there's no cover or concealment.
Let's get dug in a little bit here and ready. Bravo, go ahead and push north a little bit to kind of sync up with myself and an Alpha. Alpha's gonna, or 2-1's gonna be sitting by the warehouse itself.
Merry Christmas, Dallas.
Thank you. Means a lot.
This is Bravo.
Do you need more ammo?
Which
no,
helicopters are getting into?
That's too bad.
Negative. Stand by for bird assignment as well.
Now you're really good.
Oh, is this dump wait on Dallas time? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, that's what.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stand by for bird placement.
Alpha is standing by.
The age roll saying stand by to stand by.
It wasn't us, was it?
Negative. That's too far from us.
Definitely wasn't me.
Was that an ND 2-1?
Looks like they're hunting for that right. Figure that out right now.
Roger.
Yeah, it's not a question. Their team leader.
Confirmed by 2-7. It wasn't
I have a
ND.
question. Their team leader.
Send it.
That is that's the LZ, correct?
Yeah, like right here. It's sort of it's like this sort of stretch of land.
So who's on that side of the LZ?
Nobody, because that's the other nearest element covering that side is those guys.
So then why are we facing LZ? Because we don't want to face the water? I like the water.
Yeah.
I want to look at the beach.
I mean, if you want to hold rear security, go for it. You know, watch out for those enemy
we
seals.
Are on the southern Chinook, Alpha Bravo. That is
the southernmost Chinook. Southernmost Chinook will be our bird.
Southern water.
Keep push
Alpha
down
copies.
so you're pretty. Yep. Push us you closer.
Yeah, Alpha's basically we're less than 50 meters from that LZ.
Yeah, copy. So it's gonna be the northern LZ is.
So our bird is gonna land about 50 meters to our
Middle
southwest.
LZ is the Blackhawk, and then the southern is the second Chinook.
Copy.
Alpha copies.
I'm impressed by your level of confidence in that much precision.
One more time.
I'm being all that I can be.
Oh boy.
Do you still smell burnt toast? I still smell burnt toast.
You want to pop one to the right or pop one to the left?
It is the southern part we're getting in, correct?
Hey, firm.
Copy that.
I'll pop you to the left, Tosco.
I'd like to see you try. You're not gonna get
What?
out of here if you wanna.
What's that, Air Force?
Air Force. What?
You know, you guys don't have a war cry. Shut up.
Guess we're.
That lands on that grease.
2-7 has eyes on birds. Get ready. We don't want to be longer than 30
You
seconds.
don't like rotor sushi? What's going on?
Or
I mean,
as
look,
Beckett
you know
so
what?
eloquently put it, or it's going to pop our cherry.
I think it was a grape. Squish our grape.
There you go, pop our grape.
I mean, we could go catch a fish and then throw it into the rotors, and then that'd be like sushi.
Let's
right?
do it.
Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Griggs, are you a fisherman? We'll use a 40 mic. We'll use an HE to catch to get the fish.
That is the best way to do it.
I just put a breaching charge in the water.
Oh jeez. Now that seems like an abuse of government property.
Well, it might work on the fish since it didn't work on the fucking wall.
Hey!
Alpha Bravo, as this bird gets ready to land, go ahead and condense on me.
Uh, 2-1, I'm not tracking you on Blue 4. What's your position over?
If they're landing in front of us, why are we facing this?
I'm sitting
We
on
get security
warehouse.
that direction.
By Quanto, I mean next to about 50 meters southeast of you.
Oh, roger, eyes on.
There's the second Chinook. It's coming in.
Alright, pull back south now.
Bird's coming in.
Alright, get up in there.
That's what she said.
Goddamn right it is.
Alright, get on the bird.
Del's in.
Send up when your team is on.
Yeah, this is it.
Mike's in.
Greg's in.
Alpha's all in. That's pretty quick. That was pretty fucking quick. Not bad, not bad. Hey, explosions. Alright.